Hey guys, it's Gia and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do a just regular everyday summer get ready with me look. I've been dying to film this, so you guys are really gonna see what I do, not pretty much every day, but like when I have time to like just sit down, get ready, enjoy. You guys are gonna see when I do that. So without further ado, let's get started. I don't know what's going on with my system right now, but it literally just froze. So hopefully it doesn't do that again, because I need it to be like up and running and functioning. I don't know why it's freezing. Maybe because I'm stuck in this position. Like when I pick it up, it works. But like, look, it's working now, but it was literally just frozen. So I'm gonna keep this viewfinder out so that way, just in case it like keeps freezing, it won't be an issue. Okay, so to this side over here I have my mirror, so if I'm like looking this way, I'm sorry but I definitely need it to do my look. Let me add another light. Hold on. This is much better. I feel so much more like illuminated. I feel so much more pretty. Okay, so let's just get started. First thing I'm gonna do is put up my hair because I don't want it all in my face. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is just do like a simple quick base. So I'm just gonna moisturize and prep my skin off camera, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys when I finally do like the actual makeup. So I've already prepped my skin. I use the MAC Studio Radiance primer. I am literally out and I desperately need more. So I will definitely be picking up this today. It'll be in the vlog, link down below. So for my foundation, I'm gonna use the Fenty Ease Drops. I just do a little bit of this. You have to shake it. So I'm going to do the Fenty Ease Drops, and then I'm going to mix it with my Glow Recipe Watermelon Juice Moisturizer. I use these both together. It kind of like thins out. I use about that much. It kind of thins out the Fenty, and it doesn't make it so thick. Not that this Fenty is thick anyway. It's very light, super easy to blend out. And then I use this to kind of mix it together. This is a Morphe brush. I don't know. This is the M432 brush. So I use that to mix it together. And I'll apply it with this. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. This is too bright, you guys can't see. I am applying it with this. Then I'm gonna use my beauty blender. Don't judge it. I'm gonna use my beauty blender to blend everything out. And this is a little tanner than what I am currently, but that's okay. Person, it's not as yellow as it's picking up on camera. I don't know why. Maybe let me try turning off one of these lights. So let's get into contour. I picked up this Makeup by Mario contour stick. This is in the shade medium. I'm just gonna contour per usual, and then I'm gonna blend it out with the brush and see how I like it. I'm not too sure. I haven't really seen anyone use it besides him. So let's just see. I'm gonna start high on my face to kind of emphasize my cheekbones. So like that. And you see how like kind of, I love how creamy this is. You could even use this as a foundation if this was like your shade. I bought this so light, but now I'm thinking about maybe getting the darker color. I didn't want to do too much of like I don't like this. It feels like Crayola. I'm just gonna draw on my nose contour. And then let's see how it blends. Oh, I want it like a super natural contour, but this might be too light for me. So yeah, so let's pop open the back and let's see how it blends. Already, I can tell you, for me, this brush is too dense for me. I like how it blends, but it's just way too dense for me. I do like how that blended out though. But I'm gonna grab what I usually contour with. This is super creamy, which I love. It blends so much better. I'm used to using this, the LA Pro Girl concealer, and that, you know, you have to like really work in, which I don't mind. I was using it and I liked it, but this is so much more creamier than that. I would definitely go back though and get the darker color for me, because then I just feel like this is kind of gray, like it just looks like nothing almost, and I wouldn't have to use as much product. Okay, so for concealer, I'm gonna use the Make Up Forever Ultra HD in the shade 34. Ooh, this is hard to open. I love how creamy this is. It's like a dream. It is so creamy. But this is something I definitely like buy and repurchase. And there's not many things that I like to repurchase for makeup, but this is definitely one of them. And I'm just carving out my eyes, my mouth, and my forehead. So now while my concealer is drying, I'll usually go in and do my brows. I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow, which is the small one. I'm in the shade 3.5. I don't like a heavy brow. I like a super fluffy, really light brow. It actually came out pretty good. Name a better duo. Oh wait. Now I'm just gonna blend out my concealer. And I'm doing really light taps, like I'm tapping and I'm picking up. I'm not dragging. I'm tapping very lightly. I'm not like dragging the product. You don't want to drag, because if you drag, it will create, you won't get the results you're looking for. Like it won't be like a flawless finish when you drag under the eye. On the end, you can drag if you want to kind of stretch the product out, like how I did. But if you're doing it underneath the eye, you literally just want to tap. You do not want to drag the product. And then you just want to get in there. If you have lashes, I would say grab a brush and do your inner corner, like right here. Just because it will kind of like get all in your lash and it'll be like... But if you don't have lashes, I would just start tapping it over, and it will create a seamless blend. And then this will kind of be like your base for your shadow if you're gonna put on any shadows. I'm not a shadow girly, so I don't usually put on any like eyeshadow or anything. I just kind of either put bronzer, or I'll do like a little blush, which you guys will see in a minute. I don't usually put eyeshadow on. I'm just not that good at it. I don't know why. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add a little blush. Even though we know it's not a little bit. I'm using the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Virtue. This is a gloss finish blush. I like the gloss finish because I like that radiant look. I'm not a matte finish girl. I don't like matte finishes. I like a gloss finish for my face. So I usually smile, but since I do this like every day, I kind of know where I want it to be placed. I'm gonna use this Morphe brush, which I get in like, this is like the face kit brush, so I'm gonna do that. And it blends out so well. Look. And I bring my blush up to like the high points of my cheekbone, almost like highlighter. And it gives you like that very like rosy, kind of like youthful look, which is really pretty for summer. Then I'm gonna use the same brush that I use for my nose. I don't know why this works so well, but the same brush that I use to contour my nose, like to blend out the nose contour, I'm just gonna go in and do it for my eyes and blend out that blush on my eyes. And I just go back and forth, a windshield wiper motion in the crease to create this really pretty look in the eye. And it just gives you like that really, really pretty like effect. There we go. That is so cute. Oh my god, it's coming together so nicely. So basically here I'm kind of done. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab my Morphe powder, my setting powder. This is in the brightening pink, and I'm just going to set my under eye and my brows. I don't set like too much because I want it to kind of look, even though you have on makeup, you still want it to look kind of natural-ish in a way. Setting my under eye so it's nice and bright and pink. Going on the nose to set that. And I love this powder because of how fine it is, and it just kind of like snatches the face. So yeah. And it just blurs. I love this. It blurs so much, y'all. Yes, it's so pretty. And I'm baking my eye as well a little bit. Baking my eye. Gorgeous. And taking a little bit. I'm only grabbing a little bit and a little bit and a little bit because I don't want to like overdo it, because this is so pink and I'm really like usually only like lighter skin tones bake with pink powder, and because I'm so tan, it's gonna like overpower if you do too much. So I have a trick. If you want to do like a pink powder and your skin tone is darker, what I would do is take a peach eyeshadow, like a very light peach eyeshadow, and I would use that to set underneath, and it would give you the same effect, but on a darker skin tone it'll come off more pink, because the reds and then like that peachy color, they kind of produce more of a pinker tone. Whereas this, because I'm more of like I would say more of like a sandy undertone, like a sandy kind of like red undertone, it's not as like heavy and it doesn't look as white like Casper on me. It does just enough, and I'm blending it down into that blush because I don't want it to like look so like separate, like my eye and then the blush. No, so I want it to kind of be like cohesive, and so that's why I'm doing that together. I'm gonna go in with my NARS blush. This is Deep Throat. For years I thought I was using Orgasm, and I'm not. I use Deep Throat, which is, I've literally hit pan on this, y'all. It's so good. I love it so much. I used to over blush, but now because I do the two, I don't do that much. So I'm gonna smile and just lightly tap my cheek, go up. And then I'm gonna go across my nose to give me kind of like that like Doja Cat sick kind of look. I don't know why, but it works so well for me, and I don't know why. And then I'm also gonna take a little bit of this too and go over my eye, just to make the look more cohesive. Now I'm just gonna do my mascara off camera. Okay, so I am back. I did my mascara off camera, as you guys can see. Let me zoom you guys in. I did my mascara off camera. Pretty. So now I'm just gonna zoom you guys in a little bit so that way you guys can catch my lip combo, which I am currently obsessed with. It is two new of my faves. I'm addicted to them. Let me just get this paper towel ready so I can blot. So I'm going to use the Refi lip liner in the shade Fawn. This is what she looks like. Focus, focus, please, please focus. There she goes. I'm gonna use this Refi lip liner. Let me flip this so I can like see myself. I don't like this, like holding on to it. And then I'm gonna go in with the Summer Fridays Pink Sugar Lip Gloss, which I'm obsessed with. Oh my god, I'm like shaking. It's so good. And I'm just gonna put that in the center. But look at how pretty that looks. And this smells so good. It literally smells like bubblegum. So you guys can get the full effect. I'm going to set using my Fix Plus and my Charlotte Tilbury. My mini fan to dry me off. Okay, so this is the finished look. My 10-minute get ready with me summer routine. I love how like pink it is, how gorgeous it looks. Anyone can literally adapt this to their skin tone, to their style, whatever. It's so universal. It's so pretty. So it just makes me so ready for summer. I have errands to run, so I look gorgeous. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.
Yes to your mama, and yes to you, baby. Yes, we can be together.